Let's get it on.
Underway. Hello, everyone, and welcome to what is already proven to be another in a long-standing series of disasters with me, Amigo Aaron, on the Friday Night Disaster stream. I want to give a little backstory into what we're up to today. Religious games. So, you'll know I didn't have a disaster stream last week. I was at a silent film. Every year, our local church puts on a silent movie night because they've got this big, one-of-a-kind organ, a big, beautiful pipe organ with electronic gimmicks stacked in it. And this year, the film that was shown was called The King of Kings, Cecil B. DeMille's King of Kings. A very moving and stirring film that told the story of Jesus Christ from days before his crucifixion. It was good stuff. Excellent film, very moving. And then we had a discussion about this on my buddy Petzel's discussion group about the movie and stuff. And I thought to myself, this is the perfect time to see what's on offer for the devout followers of religion. Myself and the Brent had done a show on ARG Presents on our religious games. And my goal in that show was to try to find some games that were religious games based on, like, the non-Christian religions. You know, well, guess what? We couldn't find any. Brent found something that was sort of outside the box. I did not have much luck, and tonight will be no exception. I've had a heck of a time finding anything that does not follow the standard Bible type game. Now, there are some modern games that have moved past this limitation, which is great, but that's not my bag, brother. So we're going to play some old stuff. Now, a lot of people have heard of this old standard fare when it comes to religious games, and I'm going to try to introduce some stuff that isn't as seen, or maybe no one's seen that often. And we're going to start off with, and we're going to go all across a whole myriad of systems tonight. Everything from the Atari 2600 all the way up to the CDI and beyond. And we're going to start with the Atari 2600, and what you're looking at here is a game called Red Sea Crossing. Just a little background on this. This is a game, again, for the 2600 that was released to mail order only, 1983, and its existence was unknown until it was picked up at a garage sale in 2007. And as of 2018, according to Wiki, they've found 4 copies of Red Sea Crossing. You play Moses as he parts the Red Sea, and you've got a lot of people thought you part the Red Sea, you're good to go. That's wrong. Moses didn't just mosey through the sea. He's got to avoid obstacles like seaweed, giant clams, all the while being pursued by the Egyptians. You know how it goes. And at the end of this game, Moses will reach the last screen before the timer runs out. And we're going to give this one a shot. This should be a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of the 2600. I'm going to be playing all this stuff on the Mister tonight. Let me turn that down a little bit. And I'm going to be using my 8-bit DOE joystick here, controller here, as you see here. So that's Moses right there. And those are like bottom of the sea plants or whatnot. I'm going to reline the screen up just a smidge so it fits in there nicely. The fact that they found this at a yard sale, we were just talking on Amigos just a minute ago about how these games are found. Man, that's quite a noise there from the 2600. Just when you think they can't get any more disturbing. All right, I think we're better off here. And you can see when you die in this, I'm going to restart my game so I can have a better go at it here. Okay, let's try this again. Here we go. Now, you can imagine that a lot of the games that we'll be looking at tonight are not what I would call high quality, right? So, and I went through and tested every game. Now, you know how that goes. But, oh man, that ain't good. Oh, yeah. Anyway, believe it or not, the game you're looking at is probably one of the better games. This is, now this is a difficult, see the fish? That fish at the top's the one you gotta worry about. We're doing pretty good here. And you can see the sun. Oh, these are big clams. Like I said, you can see the sea is parted. You know? So, really, I've played much, much worse titles on the 2600. I mean, a lot worse. This right here is tough. This reminds me of, like, what were Atari released these games that was like this world and that world and whatnot. This sort of reminds me of that. Oh. All right. We're doing better than I did when I tried this earlier. Oh, God! Which is exactly what Moses would have said, by the way. Okay, I've never been this far. I guess that's the Egyptians. I guess that's a crab. Okay. I like how Moses puts his staff on his head whenever he jumps. I think we might be able to finish this thing. I'm feeling good here. Once I got the microphone working, I knew we'd be okay. Oh, God! Oh, what's this? What if I'm supposed to grab those? I guess not. Yes. I hate to tell people this, but I don't think Twitch is particularly keen on religion. Oh my God, it's a monster! Do you have a staff at your church thing? Boat? That's like a shepherd's gimmick, right? What do they have a name for those? I don't remember what to do. I gotta pay attention. All right, man. I'm hoping this has an end because I've never been this far. Oh! Man, I hope I got another man. Oh! Okay. Oh. I do like how they've simulated the, what is that? Some of this stuff, I'm starting to wonder if I'm supposed to be collecting it. Some vicious seaweed. What is this? Huh. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, no. And look, the Red Sea unparts. What a bummer. Let's try it one more time. See, he's parting the sea. And here we go. I've played many 2600 games that were much worse than this. I mean, many. In fact, I would put this right in the middle of the heap. Oh, I'm screwed. Yeah. Like I said, Boat. Listen, remember a couple weeks ago, people might remember that I did a show on time travel games on the Amiga. We dealt with a lot of what I would say subpar games. That's gonna look like a wonderland compared. I mean, just from the 2 seconds I've tried these games, I mean they were an unmitigated. A lot of these are unmitigated horrors. They do not glorify any lord. Oh no, man! I went through this so smoothly last time. I like how he descends to heaven. I will say that. Oh, so you can't jump on him. Oh, man. I'm going to try this one last time, and then we're going to move on. I'm afraid to move on, but we're going to. There's going to be a little bit of loading time on some of these, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of amazing dialogue to make up the time. Just got to find someone that's going to speak it. The music in this, actually, when they play music's pretty good, too. I've been trying to watch the sun to see if it travels or anything. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Flack. By the way, I like how your wife had your notes this time, this last episode. You made your wife go to retrieve your notes. Very amusing. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this right here. Oh no! Dadgummit. That's a tough one. How did I get through this so easy the first time? Oh, maybe you have to wait till they're open. Maybe that's the gimmick. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the sun's moving, isn't it? He does have Brent-like qualities. Beady little eyes, a real weird-looking beard. Kind of tubby. You might be onto something there. Man. I like how it plays Moses' little ditty, irregardless of whether you jump over anything. I guess that's like a dove or something. Whoa! Man, that asp came right out at me. Oh, you can go back. I was wondering if you could do that. That's kind of cool. Egyptian. Woo! Shades of Canyon Climber there. There it is. It's funny, the wiki says the fish at the top of the screen is like a timer, but I think that's not right. I think they were confused. Because that fish is just sort of meandering back and forth whenever you switch screens. Something tells me they didn't put a lot of thought into the reviews of this. Or the Wikipedia entry. Like, again, I'm not going to get that because I'm down to my last man. I don't think they do. Flag. I don't think they do know who programmed this. I'll look at the wiki when I finally lose it here and double check. I love that one. That's the big... Oh, no, I jumped into it. Dadgummit. Sorry, everybody. Oh, yeah, they do have it. Steve Stack, Inc. Published by Inspirational Video Concepts programmer Steve Shoestack. Steve Shoestack. Not a bad game, in my opinion. I think that's a decent little title. And like I said, that's the King Dong of a lot of these games. So we're going to move trepidatiously into the realm of the C64 here. Now this is one that I had to actually go out of my way. I'm going to turn around here to load this thing up. I had to contact the fellow who, the only guy on all of YouTube had a video of this game. And I said, where do you get the ROM for this, brother? And he stooged it off and gave it to me. And then I had it. In fact, both C64 games on this list I had to get help with. But I did get them. I got type. I'm going to make this so you can see what I'm doing here. So we're on the C64. That way you don't just see me sitting here doing nothing. I'm going to load this bad boy up. So this game is called... Let me see if I can find where I stuck the darn thing. Okay. I think I put it where it's supposed to be. Let's look. It's funny, you've got all these games. The C64 has a million games, and but it never has the exact one I'm looking for. Bam. All right, here we go. Let's see here. I'm learning. Here we go. This is Bible Baseball. Bible Baseball, I don't think this was ever properly released. This is from 1983, Davka Corporation, coded by Mike Levine and Richard Cohen. And this was released for review, and it went missing. But eventually, somebody had scans of the game, and they put it down. So this is Bible Baseball. Very clever, Josh, by the way. You got in my stream, you could say the hockey stick. So a lot of people have played baseball, but not too many have played Bible Baseball. So we're going to play versus the computer. Now, we don't have the supplementary disc, I'm afraid. So we're going to play minor league. By the way, I will accept help from the chat room on these. I didn't want to get too many of these, trivia ones in, but I thought this is such an unusual title, and so odd. There it is. Never have you heard a more beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner, the national anthem. No kidding. That's awesome, Josh. So we're going to get the game going here. Here we go. Now, this is... I have never successfully answered a question here, so hopefully somebody can help me out here. So, you can imagine playing a 9-inning game of this, by the way. Just ponder it for a minute, won't you? All right. Now, this one I think I know. I believe it was B. Bam. That's all it takes. Yeah, no kidding. This, I think, captures all the majesty, the sound, and graphical ability that the C64 has to offer. Oh, boy. It's got to be a J name, right? Oh, did they do that back in the old days? I'm going to go against... Is it A? Pencil says A. All right. I should have known you'd know, Petzl. We're only going to play an inning, by the way, of Bible Baseball, but this is such a rarity. I had to throw it out here. I'd wager this one's not been streamed much. Wow. Are the mighty fallen? I guess it's not wow. It's how. How are the mighty fallen? Was said by... It's got to be David. Leo DeRocher is a great... Let's go with D. There we go. Leo DeRocher. It was B. What's up, Dryerland? Oh, man. What a fun. Okay, now, so I don't know how hitting works, but I'm guessing very similarly. Yeah, you know how we do it, Mavunky. Okay. Who said, I am my brother's keeper? Abel. Let's go with Abel. Oh, no! I was close. I knew it was one of the Brit never said that. So what happens? Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Okay, here we go. B says boat Lebanon. Really? Okay. Oh, boat! Boat! Did you purposely do that, boat, just to get to the game quicker? I know you're studying this stuff. You know, Boat is going to, like, religious school right now. Boat, you should tell your, this should be something that you take this stream and just show it at the meeting, this next one. Jacob's wives, he had 2 wives. Punch and Judy. Let's see here. Rebecca. Huh. Let's go with Rebecca and Sarah. Oh, pfft. Oh my God. We struck out. We didn't get a single answer. Yeah, let's end. That is... There you go. That was, nice. Nice. Listen. I don't read the crap that's way in the back, Josh. You know what I mean? That's stuff that you get out of the back. No, gosh, no. While we're here, we're going to move into the other C64 game I have on tap. And this one's courtesy of our good buddy Jack Flack. Because I couldn't find this one. I found the Apple version, but I couldn't find the C64 version. And Flack set me up. Thank goodness. This was called Right Again. Let me reset this thing. The Bible does have some interesting stuff in it, man. But I think you'll find it a rewarding read. All right, here we go. See if it works twice. All right. Uh-oh. Maybe I should do a hard reset here. I may have to actually load up and see what the... Because I did try this one. Let's do a hard... Is there a hard reset? I guess there's not. Okay. Let's try this one more time. I know this one works. I probably just have to load something else. Okay. Let's see. It's... I believe that's the way you do it. Holy crap. I didn't catch all that. I'm going to do a complete start over here. Yeah, it worked for me last time, too. I'll get it. Sometimes I've noticed this stuff, for whatever reason, you have to give it the old business here. This is the fun and excitement of running 400 different games on your stream. You get to do, this is what you got to do. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And make sure it's still up there. All right, here we go. Gyro lint for the win. Bam. There it is. Hey, Splat.Splat works. I just used it a minute ago. Wait 2 minutes for the... Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Now, I did try this on the Apple. I'd say the Apple is the superior version from what I saw, but I didn't stick with this one much. By the way, just for the record, I should tell you what you're looking at here while we're waiting for it. This one is called Right Again. This is for the Apple and C64. This one came out in 1984 and is a biblical-themed guessing game. This one has some interesting twists, which I'll show you. This one was done by Ascension Designs and is credited on the C64 to Greg Pryor, David North, Don Leftwich, and Tom Stafford, a four-piece, to put this one together. Again, this is also available on the Apple. Let's give this thing a whirl. Hey, what's going on, O-Rom? What's a good word, brother? Okay. We want... oh, boy. Better go with 1 on this one. Easy. Right. So this is sort of like a... there's some charades in here. There's some action-y stuff in it. There's a map section, but when I went to the map section, I was utterly baffled. All right, so we're going to try to guess this. So, you hit the spacebar to move the angel. You see him up there. Man, that music is not so good. So we'll try charades first. Okay, so you guys watch this thing and we'll figure it out. So the symbol he just made, do you guys think that was a person, place, or thing? Did you see what he just did? I'm going to... Yeah, you got that right. It's very Socrates-like, Bode. I'm going to take a guess here and say place. So we move it to place and then hit enter. Oh! We lost some time there. Like, what is that? I thought maybe he was doing a hand thing for like a steeple. Let's try person. Okay, that one worked. I think. Oh, wait, no, I haven't selected yet. Oh! So it doesn't move at a brisk pace. Well, we know it's a thing. All right. Fancy digitized. I mean, okay, he's pointing at the Old Testament. All right. Looks like he's rubbing his belly. I'm going to say eat it. Just eat it. Okay. Oh, no. Didn't it look like he was making a belly? Let's try use it. All right. Maybe he's using like hedge clippers or something. Yeah, robot got it. Okay, that's all we've got for charade clues. That's it. So now we've got to hit the home button. This took me quite a while to figure out. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. Josh, you need to believe. Have faith that the stream's going to pick up. We're going to go to the library. Now, this is pretty wacky here. And see, at this point, you're trying to gather up. So we know it's a thing that you... Okay, so here's how this works. When this chick's over the right part of the library, you have to hit the button here, okay? So I'm going to... And then you've got to catch the item. Okay, you gotta catch this. I gotta remember which buttons there move the angel. We missed that one. So if that one was important, we're boned. Alright, we gotta run over and catch that one. Oh, the ricochet got us. It's not like Portman. That's an insult to Portman. We may have to get a clue on this one. By the way, you fire this chick. Okay, look on the other shelf. So that means it's on the... Hey, what's up, Anik? Welcome in. If you like religious games, my friend, you came to the right place. All right, so we know it's on the lower shelf. So I'm going to lower her down. All right. That's still not much to go on. So we're going to... Get over there, idiot. The keys on this are totally wacky. Hold on, let me, get over there. I'm not gonna make this one. I'll get the next one. I knew of Captain Bible, but that one's not obscure enough. Okay, so that right there didn't tell us anything. So I'm gonna get, let's give her one more shot here. You get the gameplay element here. What's up, Chrono? No. That's not nearly obscure enough. Okay. Look in the major prophets. Okay. Who here knows the major prophets? Who are the major prophets? And I've never gotten past this, and I didn't know who the major prophets were. I thought it was like Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. You know, those, I almost said that crap. You know, those guys. I want this. Like, I know it's none of this. Esther. Like, I didn't know who that is. Psalms. So it's one of the big dogs, right? It's not Song of Solomon, that's for sure. Jeremiah. Oh, you're kidding me. Lamentations is one of them? Okay, I'm looking at what you said. When she comes back around, I'm going to get the very first one I see. Jonah was one? I didn't know he had a book. These are those obscure books that they put in the back of the Bible that no one really looks into. Okay. So, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations. As soon as I see one of these, Ezekiel, Daniel. Come on, give me one here, baby. Daniel, bam. I think I'm gonna get it. Yes. This is the book? Yes! Bam. Nice work. Nice work. Who told me those? Mr. Robot. In. So Daniel says it prevented unauthorized. It could be a chastity belt. Are there chastity belts in the Bible? I'm guessing not. I'm guessing not. So let's go back to the home here. We're going to go down to time. I've not had good luck with map. That one I've tried already. Good one, boat. Here we go. This might be the last one we try, and then we'll try to take a guess before we move on. Oh my gosh. Find the right time period, it says. Let me find the right buttons first. Okay. Find the right time period. Well, so what time period did Daniel write about? Who's got the biblical skills to pay the biblical bills? I'm not that familiar with Daniel. Or anything, really. Would you stop, Flack? I thought you had a legitimate answer, you knucklehead. I'm going to take a guess and say this one. Hit enter. Okay. Let's get another hint. Oh, pfft. Would you stop? Sorry, Anik. This is not the Amiga. This is the C64. It's funny you should say that. I looked all over for biblical games on the Amiga and found zilch. I didn't find nothing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was trying before the flood. Man. We're coming up. We're not doing too good here. We're running out of time. Big time. Okay, we'll try one more here. I'm gonna. Let's see here. Hit space. Let's go down. There we go. We'll try Life of Christ. JP, by the way, welcome in, brother, J Pones. I couldn't find jack squat on there. Bottom row, second from left. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, let's get down there. Bottom row, second from left. So you're talking about Babylon captivity? All right. Let me get the right button here. There we go. And end. Outstanding. Outstanding biblical knowledge. Let's get another hint. Okay. So now this is it. We're going in. So we only get one shot at this. And people may never play this game again. So this is it. Here we go. Oh, it won't let us guess yet. We got to go to the map. Dadgummit. Man, I had all kinds of trouble with this part. So it's real irritating, too. You can't hit the clouds. Oh, this happens a lot. I'm going to go to Babylon here and see if that does anything. Yeah, it makes you sit here forever. Let's go. Now you see why I skipped out on this. I don't know if it'll just tell us when we get there. No. No, not the cloud. Yeah, I don't know, I don't know what to do. Hitting enter on this screen doesn't do it. I don't know what that meter means either. Memphis. I was flying in Memphis. Remember that song? Oh, it's saying cold and hot. That's what that means. Okay. We learned something. Oh! Yes! Probably shouldn't make the devil sign. Sorry about that. All right. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone brace yourselves. This is it. We may be the only people on Earth to ever get this. Here we go. Who can guess this object? Oh, God. Ooh. Let's back up and let's look at our previously. We've got a thing, Daniel, Babylon 5. Is it Lion's Den? I bet it's Lion's Den. It's not Lion's Den. Oh. Daniel Captivity. Anybody got a thought on this? I hate to come so far. Type a letter. Oh, it's like that. Okay, yeah, man. Give me another one. Oh, I hit the wrong button there, but that's okay. Okay. I need another letter. F? Oh no! All right. Nice, robot. I like how it's playing the baseball thing. It's something Mario something, right? Ow. You're killing it, robot. Somebody seal? Who had a seal? The circus. Oh, man. Darius? That can't be right, is it? Would you stop, Flack? You're... Oh! Are you kidding me? D worked! If it's you... Yes! Yeah! Flack, you're the luckiest sucker I've ever seen in my whole life. What a crap. We did it, folks. Come on, Petzel. You need to take boats courses here. Right there it is. I'm learning you up. Mark of authority. Oh, see, I was close. I knew it's the only thing I know about Daniel. So there you go, folks. Congratulations. You beat right again. Not a bad little game, all things considered. I mean, you know, it's not that great. So, we're going to move on. Now we're moving out of the C64. We're moving back into the consoles for this next one, everybody. So, I mentioned at the top of the show that I had an epiphany when I put together this show because I'd seen The King of Kings. Well, it turns out there's a game called The King of Kings, and we're going to play it right now. This is called King of Kings, The Early Years. I have never played this one. Now, this one will work. Let me turn off this crosshairs. Gosh, why did I ever turn that crap on? Crosshairs off. I hate that. All right. So this is from the Wisdom Tree. These guys made a ton of games. Very good, Flack. Look at you. What a scholar, eh? So this is the King of Kings. This was released for the NES in 91. You guys tell me if the music gets a little bit too high. It doesn't have DOS listed, but don't worry, we're getting to DOS here shortly. Let me see if I can make this a little larger for us. There we go. This one, like I said, 91 from Wisdom Tree. So you get 3 different games on this one. You get The Wise Men, Flight to Egypt, and Jesus of the Temple. So we'll try these real quick. We better put this on Dumb Guy. I guess we'll leave the music on. Yeah, oh, look at this. So, you've got 2 buttons here, the jump and the spit. Oh, God! I'm not sure what you're collecting here. This game is sort of not that easy. I tried this with not great success. This is the NES. Yeah, this is the NES. So we've jumped out of the computers for a moment to try a few NES games. Wisdom Tree made a lot of religious games for the consoles. They didn't necessarily do them in the right order. Oh, man, another one of these. I'm going to say God. Ah! Yes. Man, I've never been this biblically knowledgeable in my whole life until today. Whoa! So they just come right back. What's up, yay carrots? You're coming a very holy night, my friend. We are playing the world's greatest religious games. Which is it's a sad indictment of religious games, I might add. I don't like how these lizards just pop up out of nowhere. That was interesting. Gee, that didn't seem fair. Oh, man. Here we go. I know this one. Yeah. Has anyone... We've got a pretty diverse crew in here. Look at that. We made it. Has anyone played any religious games they remember on any systems? And then second follow-up, have anybody played any that they enjoyed? Oh, that's frankincense we're gathering. I mean, that was like a game. It only counts if you shake it a lot when you're reading it. You have to up the difficulty somehow. Oh, no. I'm going to probably get killed here so we can try out the second part of this. I fed the camel. Oh, no! Knockback! Oh, man, this is a lot harder than the first level. Oh, that ain't good. Oh! He shoots quills. They really can't do that, can they? Anybody know if can a porcupine actually shoot the quills like that? They always do in the cartoons. Oh, man. Okay. That's tough to avoid. Oh, yes. Bible Builder was one I actually looked at, but it wasn't gamey enough for me to select in this particular playthrough. Oh, yeah. At least these have been pretty simple. You're like the authority, Anik. We're gonna get all the questions here. Oh, jeez. Oh. Wow, I didn't know that. Saints came out of their graves in the Bible? Live and learn. Oh, man. So you're a very busy individual. Oh, look at this. Oh, you gotta kill him. It's one of these deals. Where'd he go? Ah! That was easy. Yeah. Captain Bible and 3D Noah's Ark are two of the more competent, more well-known titles. That's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna try one of them. There's one more game in here. I'm gonna try one more. Let me see if we can break out of this. I may have to just reboot. Let's just reboot it. Because I want to try at least one more of these. I love this. I think because these are bootleg carts, you get that number about leaving the cartridge off for X amount of time. So they can't shoot them happy, is what you're saying. Did you know that or look it up? Oh, man. So in the movie I watched with Jesus came down the temple stairs. If you're not familiar with this, the temple, there were a bunch of money changes and people selling crap on the stairs. Jesus was not down. So like in the movie he started getting very upset. And he went in there and he started whooping and hollering and smacking over carts and stuff. And no one was going to screw with him. I don't blame him. He was all man. Look at this. Oh, I'm in the water. Oh, it's actually giving me momentum, too. That's kind of cool. Uh-huh. Huh. It sounds like him. Oh! Man, and then it... Oh, wow. That's the first time I think I've actually, like, perished like that. Just go as fast as we can through this. And this is interesting because the water does... so you have to jump that. The water is pushing me forward. That's kind of cool. So, any idea what this represents from the Bible? I don't remember the part where one of the guys went whitewater walking. Oh. See, that was pushing me back. Oh, no. I thought it was... Wow. Yeah, because he rested on the 7th day, right? I don't think this is Jesus. I think this is like another guy. Because, like, it's not like these guys could kill Jesus. He's Jesus. He'd just come back. Although it does make sense in the lives. Look at that. I'm killing it in these Bible games today. All right. I want to try one more NES game that I found. And I'd never heard of this one, but maybe some of you had. But it was in my collection, so someone knows about these and been playing them. It's called Sunday Fun Day, which is, I believe, what Amiga Bill calls his thing. Sunday Fun Day is a multi-game NES cart. This was released by Wisdom Tree in 95. That's crazy, 95. It says here, Sunday Fun Day is a hack of Menace Beach. Okay, let's try it. I don't know what Menace Beach is either. Okay. Wow, this doesn't look like what I thought it would. Time for Sunday school. Huh. That chick's got no nose. Okay. Okay. Well, I didn't expect that. Oh, there's a kid. Oh, he turned red when I did that. Maybe I was supposed to... Oh, he hit me, a little punk. Oh, I got him. Oh, I knocked the evil out of him. Did you see that? Oh, God. Let's try that again. See if that kid's back. Okay, let's try not to fall in the hole this time. So you're familiar with this one, Anik? Here comes that little punk. I think as long as I do, as long as I spin around, there he goes. What is that? A clown? Oh, these little kids are punks. There he goes. Is there a hole here again? No. Okay, they're not that lame then. Oh, yeah, gnarly. They do that in church all the time. Would you stop, Happy? I just read that. I hope you can get here soon. Don't get distracted along the way. If you pass a plumber, he will try to slow you down. Pass him by... Oh, okay. A plumber. There's the plumber. I don't know where to go. It's dark. So you know this game, Carrots? There's a light switch I need to get to. God, how do you get up there, though, is the thing. Oh, God, he got disintegrated. So don't turn off the lights. Got it. I'm not 100% sure where I'm supposed to go here. Oh, okay. It keeps going. I'll just jump over that. So we're taking the sewer back to the... This is a pretty, chancy Sunday school. Oh, that's bizarre. This isn't bad, though. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, he's gone. I was wondering if you could take him out. Okay, that gets you up there. Oh, crap. There we go. Ah! I need to stay up there. But it's the pelvic thrust. It really drives them insane. Oh. Okay. Get up there. Okay, what'o? No! Stop hitting that, you idiot. Ah! Oh! There you go. Sunday fun day. Hey, not bad, all things considered. I didn't hate that at all. I was assuming it would be horribly bad. So now we're moving on to an unlikely. This was another game that was on several. I had to go hunt this one down too. This was not a part of the many things I had on here. We're going to go to the Game Boy for this one. And this one is called Exodus. I think. Let's see if I've got it here. There it is. Oh, I just remembered. I've got to set something on the Game Boy to play this, I believe. If this comes up and glitches, don't panic. I know what to do. All right, so turns out you have to turn on the wisdom tree thing. I'm going to completely reset this, and it'll probably do it again. I think I have to completely leave, but I got it last time. So So let me reboot. Luckily, this is one that I actually tried ahead of time, so I know it doesn't show, but otherwise it'd be here for. It took me a while to figure this out. So the first thing we do is turn on the map or the wisdom tree. Then we load the game. And I think that will work. If we don't see a bunch of garbage, we're golden. Ha-ha! Thank you, Prep. So this one is called, what is it called? Exodus, Journey to the Promised Land. This is a Game Boy game released in 1992, and it was done by Wisdom Tree. It says here this is an unlicensed. I think this is also on the NES. You control the biblical figure Moses as he leads the Israelites to the Promised Land in this one. Here we go. Let's give it a whirl. Bam. And there it is. For those that need to read the flavor text. I did look up religious games on the Specky Happy. Every one that I found was a text-based game. And so I've skipped them. Yeah, I will say that the Specky and the Amigo were big disappointments. I was hoping I'd come up with a lot of good stuff, and I could not find a single game release for either of those. There we go. Moses is killing suckers. Okay. Moses shoots W's like they're going out of style. We played Bible baseball. I don't know if you were here for that, Anik. Really? So I didn't know there was an Apple II release. I will say I didn't know about that one. The only one I knew about was the C64 version. So that's good info. It was not what I would call riveting, but it was, in fact, a playable game. Well, sorta. Really? Is that true, Boat? Did Moses do the manna thing? That doesn't sound right, does it? I thought maybe the M stood for Moses. I'd love to know what's happening, but I don't. Oh, look at that. I figured out how to move those. Well, it's got some boulder dash action there. It just seems like the Lord would provide any magic that Moses needs. Really? And they call it, so manna is in the Bible with 2 N's? Live and learn. I had no idea. All right. He had to fill the ark with it? Come on, J Bones. Now you're just yanking my chain, brother. Okay. I must be missing something here, everybody. Oh, yeah, there's a whole section over here. I assume I have to clear all this. Alright. That's all done. Man, one. Whoa, what's that mean? Oh, yeah. One of these days I'm going to get over to that ark. I've never seen it. Oh, there's the exit. You know, as far as games go, again, given what we're talking about tonight, this isn't the worst. I mean, this was game-like. You got to give it that. I don't know if I learned much about Moses, except he shoots M's at people. Bam. Yep. These things always have a... This is how they get them over with the parents. They put these little trivia things in here. Bam. Even I knew that one. The king of Egypt told kill all babies. Kill all male babies. Ah! My God, it's amazing how much of this I retained from my old Bible school days. I got it, pets. Yeah. You think God's going to stand for that? Heck no. He's not going to go down for that. This is like it's filling in the gaps in the storyline here. Oh! Oh, yeah. Put him in a little ark. I remember that one. Bam. I thought that said I had 4 babies for a second. 4 Bibles. It's amazing that Moses could have the Bible. You wouldn't think it was written yet. Maybe he's got some of the preliminary copies. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Someone get a screenshot of the beauty that is that. I'm telling you, very few people have seen this screen right here. We're all very fortunate. Lovely. Do you want... Should anybody annoy him? I want him on my side, not to get me. All right. So there you go. That was Exodus, a journey to the promised land. Not bad. Now, we are going to journey somewhere far more foreboding than the promised land, everybody. We're going to the land of DOS. MS-DOS, to be precise. We are going to load up the DOS gimmick here. And I've got a couple DOS games pre-installed, which I'll explain why I picked these particular ones. But I did. That's not true. Pets, of course not. What are you talking about, man? So, I have to say they've improved this core quite a bit, everybody, in my opinion. Let me... So, the first game we're going to look at in DOS, we got 2 lined up for DOS. And the first one we're going to look at is one that I actually played on ARG Presents during that religion episode. If I can find it here. I believe it was on GE. Let's see. Let's see here. Thankfully, I made a little note here to tell me where... Oh, it's an E. Oh, no, it's in C. Okay, got it. Here we go. Oni Simus. There we go. I know this is riveting. Here we go. All right. We got it. So, this is on the Samus, A Quest for Freedom. This was a game. Again, it was sort of, when I say this was released for DOS, it's being awful generous because it was sort of a clone of a DOS game. So we've got everything we want there. We hit C. We do want digital sound. We want music. We've got a joystick. And we will center. All right, VGA. And we're off. It's ARC Multimedia. Look at that. It's in color and everything. So, here's the story. It's the old, you are a slave. I'm not familiar with this. Is this a real guy in the Bible? Onesimus. Somebody can let me know. But you're an escaped slave. You gotta escape the slave quarters and sneak around without arousing suspicion. And then you do the rest of this stuff. Okay, here we go. Now this one I am somewhat familiar with. That doesn't mean I'm going to do well at it, by the way. This game's all about getting the right keys. Oh! It does have totally inappropriate sound effects. Also, this is based on a real guy. Good stuff. Oh yeah, wrong way. And then you hit the... Now. And then we can get out. There we go. And we're out. Is that true, Boat? Okay. See, that Boat, thank God for all your studies and whatnot to keep us in the loop here. In case you're wondering, or you think to yourself, hey, is it Onesimus or Onimus? Anyway, this is a knockoff, a reskinning of Jill of the Jungle. 1992's Jill of the Jungle, which you might be familiar with. I was way more familiar with Jill of the Jungle than I was this. But this wasn't like an illegal knockoff. Like I think they licensed it or whatever it took. I know people love Jill of the Jungle, DOS people, but I had an Amiga, and I thought Jill of the Jungle was no good. But it was still, I've played worse. People thought Commander Keen was awesome too, but again, I had an Amiga, so I wasn't all that impressed with Commander Keen or Jill of the Jungle or Duke Nukem 2D games. But hey, different strokes, different folks. I love that. It sounds like the Yeah guy from the Blood Money song, just slowed way down. Oh, really, Boat? Okay. I can't really look at that link, but I will. Oh, no! I turned into a huge amount of balls. Oh, God, he started me all the way back here. Jeez, that's brutal. Let's try this. Yeah. Wow, if I could get up to that, it says multimedia up there. I would love to see what that says. I'd love to know what that does. What if there's a way up there? Let's see if we can find one. Look at this. Oh, look at this. I don't know what that means, to be honest with you. I thought it might mean something. Uh-oh. This is, I mean, again, given what we played, I mean, I don't know if this is if teaching anybody much about religion. But maybe it is. I don't know. You need 4 keys to escape. I need one more key. there it is. The chain usage is a little rough on this. There you go. You gave your blessings. You're out the door, brother. And there's a world map. Right up your alley, boat. Ooh. Is that a knife? It is. What's it? Does that mean I can shoot knives? Oh, it's like the glaive, everybody. It sort of comes back to you. I mean, it's not as cool as the glaive. I don't want to... I get crazy here. Okay, so I guess we don't want to get in the water. Oh, wow. You can barely make that. Oh, I got lucky there. I don't know what hit me. Oh, there's a jerk on that vine. I didn't see him. Oh, it's a weird blade thing. Jesus, how do you get up there? Oh, God. Can I shoot that thing? Let's try it again. I guess not. Okay, don't go that way then. Got it. Oh, no. All right. So that is the story of Onesie. Oh, Onesie. Let's, I've got one more DOS game here to try, everybody. Before we move on. So the next one on the list is, I'm not familiar with this one at all. Let's see here. This one's in, aha. There we go. This one's called Defender of Faith. That's it. Let's see what this one's all about. Look at that. Little. Oh, thank God. Okay, so this one, you are, it's the Adventures of David. That's pretty much all I know. Adventures of David. Okay. Let's try this. I like the old-fashioned, old-school font they've got right there. Uh-huh. Farming Town, Shepherd Boy, David. Uh-huh. King Saul. Got it. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. There's a bear. And I don't know what the... To save required sheep. Run left, run right, rise up, swing staff. Okay. Okay. There's the staff swing. Oh, God, lion. He don't know. Well, that's not a good start. Bear. Where does this guy live? No. What's happening? No. Get up. Oh, man. Man, the Lord's going to be pissed. Why did he make so many bears? Do they have... Oh, God! No! Get out of here! Yes! Am I beating him? Or am I getting... I'm hurt. Oh, no! Oh, so you can't just stand on him and wail on him. All right. Let's try that again. I'm not getting any sound out of this. Hold on, I'm going to let him... Yeah, it doesn't seem like this one has any sort of effects or anything. Get out of here. No. Oh, you can run off screen. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, no. Turn around, you idiot. Okay. Can you go this way? Oh, man. Attacking Sky Bear. Man, I never knew sheep herding was such a dangerous occupation. Holy moly. Get up, dude. Sheep, don't go over there. You don't want to go over there. No, go over there. Go, no, other way. Up. This is like the biblical version of Moonstone. Just these creatures just keep slaughtering me. Get out of here. Now, what are you supposed to do? Do bears eat sheep like that? Anybody know? That can't be true, is it? Yeah, you ain't kidding. Who needs Goliath? There's another bear, a different color. Oh, double bear action. Oh. Get up. Yeah. Double lion. Man, Daniel didn't have it this bad. This is brutal. What am I getting wrong here, everybody? Like, how can you keep that from happening? I don't know. Maybe I can lure these guys off the claw. Oh. Get up. Get off him. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh no, Sky Bear. That is unfair. No. Uh-oh, I left one over here. Oh no, he's gone. Okay. Don't go off the cliff, you idiot. Right in the booty. Right in the booty. That's what you get. Okay. No, stay away from the bear. You're begging to be eaten. Oh, God. Sky lion. No. Get out of here. Oh. What the heck was that lion thinking? Maybe that's my only chance, just to have it launch off the cliff like a lemming. That's what you get. No, you idiot. No! Oh, God. Stop. No! Yeah. Oh, no. Gray bear. Is that a bear? It is a bear, right? Or a... Is there some way to kill them while they're down? Oh, no! No, my sheep, get up! Oh, man. Turn around, you idiot. No, other way. Oh, pfft. I mean, how do you stop that? There's lions and bears everywhere. Get up. Go back in your cave. Don't ever come out here. Did you... It's unique, all right, Lent. This is the thing you're not... It's going to keep me from counting sheep tonight, I can tell you that. I know that gray one's coming. Oh, no. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to see if I can pick another level here. Let's see if I can. It won't let me quit. I'm going to reset here, and we're going to try it again. We'll try this one more time. Because I can get to this one real quick. I just like to... I mean, that level looks cool. It's god-awful. Don't get me wrong. There we go. Maybe I can, I don't know, let's just keep going. All right. Solid rock. That's as hard as this game is. Yeah, no kidding, eh? You can't go right, Mr. Robot. I tried. Okay, we can try another one here. Any requests? I think we could try one. Let's try this one. Oh, it won't let me try one until I beat the shepherd. Well, that's something for someone to try to do. Because it ain't going to be me, matey boy. Sorry. The shepherd is unbeatable. Unbeatable. It should at least give you like a hint. Like, I mean, am I fighting the clock? Like, am I taking out so many bears? Like, I don't even know. I should have joined the army. Dadgummit. Go. All right. Hold on now. See, this is the part I don't like. He's not killing them. He's just sort of knocking them out. No! Yeah, that's what you get. No, land, no. Don't go off the edge, you idiot. Oh. Oh, no. He grabbed one while I wasn't looking. Oh. I just passed the line. No! Oh, oh God. When I die again, we're moving on. Get up. My God. The lions and the tigers get up like it's nothing, or the lions and bears. Okay. There you go, everybody. That's your second DOS offering of the night. Put that one in your try it later file. Defenders of the Faith. So I didn't want to leave the Mega Drive out in the cold. So I've got a couple Mega Drive offerings to try out here. And the first one is simply titled, and I think we actually spoke about this earlier. It's simply titled Bible Adventures. The Bible should have a lot of good adventures in it. What's up, Double A? Welcome in. You've arrived at a very special holy night. Because, well, it's not that holy. We're playing a bunch of games that have religious connotations in them. Here we go. So this is Bible Adventure. Bible. Let's see what this one's about. By the way, these probably only came out for the Genesis because I don't know if they had this this sort of thing over in Europe. So this one is one that came out in '91. This is also on the NES. This is Wisdom Tree again, and this one is a group of 3 games. Okay. This is the Mister, my friend. The Mister. Hey, you try streaming this stuff in a self-enclosed box. Not easy. I promise you. Okay, this looks cute. Oh, he could climb. What else can he do? What is that? Is that a cow? What is that? Oh. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Pick this stuff up? I'm getting ran over by that guy. Oh! Oh, I see. I think you do. Okay. So, watch this. Oh, not that. There we go. That's 2 of everything, right? So I can jump, and if I jump, I'll lose them. Is that a pony? No, I want the pony. It's running away from me. There's got to be an easier way to get this pony. There it is! That's awesome, dude. We're hoping to see you there, man. Okay, here's the Ark, everybody. There's a pig up there. See if there's a drop-off point or something here. Oh, man. How am I going to climb up that Ark? With all these animals in tow. Every time you jump up, you lose one. Let's see if we can deliver this guy to the Ark. Well, maybe we... It's a monkey. Hey, there's a door. Ah! Okay. It's a checklist. Yes. I love it. I love that. Yeah, we got that already. So let's go get those other animals we left down here. I think they're trying to run off, too. It's funny. Noah sort of does a clean and jerk on these guys. There we go. No! You think we're supposed to bring a snake onto the ship? Arcade. Yeah, that's good, Giant. Okay. So it's got... Where did my animals go? There they are. So let's see if we can get these guys in the Ark. Where'd they go? Oh, come on, really? They were right there. Is that a banana? There's the... I think that's the other horse. Would you stop that? Yeah, thank you. The monkey did me a solid there. All right, now we just got to put this guy in and we'll have both the horses. I work in Kentucky. Horses are important. So I feel like I'm doing one for the home team here. There we go. Hey, what's up, Mountain Stars? Good to see you, man. Well, oh, so you do get snakes and pigs. The whole 9 yards. We're not going to go through and get all these guys, but we'll get one. Oh, there's the guy. Where was he a minute ago? Oh, shoot. Oh, it just gave me the butt. What does this do? It's probably like a beehive or something. Oh, it stunned him. Okay. Every time I jump, I lose this guy. God, what a pain. Ah, look at that. All right, I'm going to try the other game that's on here. But there's that's not bad. That's not bad. You see that it's not manufactured, licensed, or sponsored or endorsed by Sega. Let's try David and Goliath. Uh-huh. Okay. Pressing B. All right, so it's the same sort of premise then. What, do I throw this guy at Goliath? This doesn't look that much different than what we were just playing. Oh, would you stop? Horrible. That's a good one. All right, enough of that. Not bad, though. I mean, I expected worse. I got one more to look at on the... man, we may have to split this into 2 streams. I didn't realize it was going to take me this long to get through these. This next one is also on the Mega Drive. And it's called... this one's one that's a little more well-known, I think. I could be wrong. This one's called Spiritual Warfare. Spiritual Warfare. Who's heard of this one? Hey, what's going on, Pix? Good to see you, man. Dude, you gotta relax, brother. I don't have any effect on. Here. There you go. Enter your name. Oh, I've got a couple. 8AA. They're on deck. Okay, this one, yeah. So this one's called Spiritual Warfare. Let me look this up real quick before we get too deep into it. Here we go. This one's from 92. This came out on a multitude of systems. Game Boy, NES, DOS, Windows, OS X, Linux. This is a Wisdom Tree game. And this one is a top-down Legend of Zelda type game. You control a Christian as he traverses the world with various environments. And he is, what's he supposed to do? He can encounter angels that give him power-ups and educational Bible trivia quizzes. That sounds familiar. Okay. Let's see what you can do here. So I can drop a pot. What's that do? Oh, okay. Blow stuff up. This is probably one of the more... They actually, unless they just ripped something off. I've got a limited amount of those, I see. Let's see what that does. Oh. That's kind of a letdown. Would you stop? It's good stuff. No, we didn't play that one. I'm trying to get some more obscure ones in tonight. That was one I thought was pretty well known. I watch a lot of streams, and I see a lot of people play a lot of these same ones over and over, and I thought to myself, man, everyone's playing Super Noah's Ark, but who's playing Bible Baseball? Where's that at? Where's the representation for Defender of the Faith, you know? I want to see some of that, so that's where we're at. Let's see. You'll need Samson's jawbone. So this is one of those... I mean, if you're into this sort of game, this doesn't look too bad, man. Oh. I mean, I don't think I've got any weapons except for those pots, and I think I used all the pots. Story of my life. Oh, man. I mean, at least they gave Link a weapon. That's a 3-pack. I'm guessing that takes us. Yep, that's what I figured. All right. Let's stay out of the dungeon. We'll just give this one a quick glance since it's a little more involved. But I'll give the devil its due here. This doesn't look that bad. I mean, it looks like a proper game. I wish you could do something in the game, though. I've tried all the buttons. The only one that works is the pot button. That guy driving a bike? Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. Bo, you might like this, though. You're a big Zelda fan. Zelda's a classic RPG. I guess I'm going to kill this guy. Oh, you hosehead. Alright, let me see where I got to put this pot. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. Is the pot gone when I left? I wasted a pot right there on that guy. Hey, check this out. I wonder if I can flood the whole area. Oh, yeah. Man, it actually rewarded me for knocking that guy off. What are those? Oh, man. I'm out of my... Oh, I got... Okay. We're getting in here. Oh, no! Oh! That is dirty pool right there. I gotta be quicker this time. Oh, no! Get off me! Oh, are you kidding me? Can I blow up plants with this? Yeah, the pots pretty much take out everything. Oh. Is that a trash can? What world is this? Haven't I been here? God. All right, enough of that. That is, I mean, if you're into those sorts of games, that might be pretty good. That one's called Spiritual Warfare. All right, now, no, I did not. Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty, okay? I wanted to really get into a couple. I think we will finish this. I want to get about 4 more left that we're going to try here. So, I love the fact that we've got CDI on here now. And I've actually tried these and they work. So we're going to have a look at them because, hey, CDI, right? The first game we're going to look at for the CDI is called, let me find it here, Moses the Exodus. Moses the Exodus. Let me get a little volume here. You know this is going to be good. Time keeps on slipping. Sorry. Yeah. So this one is from Philips Media, and it's from 1992. I think they pretty much did all their own media. I'm trying to see who actually made the game. This one actually supports the roller controller. So, let's try. This looks the most intriguing.
Let's go take a look at the Pyramid Pursuit game.
Yeah. Look at that talking. Which is slack. The puns in here tonight. Holy smokes. Look at this. It's just like Doom. Oh.
You have fallen into the deep, dark depths of Pyramid
You can't
Pursuit.
get up.
To escape, you must make your moves wisely. Watch out for the Pharaoh's guards. If they catch you, you're in trouble.
All right. Oh, man.
An intruder! Sick him, Fido!
Huh. We'll just go right past the dog.
I may only be a slave, but let me try to help you.
Oh, man. Is that supposed to be Jack Nicholson? Let's say yes. I saw the choice pop up. How? There it is.
You may lose your way if you don't leave this path.
Okay. No kidding. By the way, this is sort of like a game.
And other possessions, or your life.
Is that supposed to be Paul Lynde? Give me your possession. Circle gets the square. Well, we've got doors here. Screw this guy. I'm not giving him nothing. He's not going to do nothing. He didn't have the jack.
If you listen to my words of wisdom,
Thurston
you
Howell,
can't
the
go
third.
wrong. Come closer, my dear.
I don't see Lovey. This is great.
Just follow my eyes. They'll tell you which way to go.
Seems legit.
The hidden things will be made known to you if you search for them.
Okay. Let's go down here. Come on, it's fun. This is making you more religious.
I'm an idol worshipped by many. There's someone downstairs who worships me. Would you like to meet him?
I don't know. I don't think in a religious game that's going to go down too good, so we're going to say no.
Someone is snoring behind one of these doors. Which one is it?
Which door? I'll let you guys pick this one. Left or right door? First shout out gets it. Would you stop, Flack? You're killing me here. Always go right. All right. Oh, no.
Shh. It's the Pharaoh's guard sleeping. You better think fast and get out.
Uh-huh. Let's just walk right over him. They'd be cool with it. Uh-oh.
Be careful, or you could end up croaking.
Get it? Can we not beat this game for kids? Yeah. Come on, Josh. You're not enjoying
Uh-oh.
this.
There's a frog. Where there is
Okay.
one frog, there could be more. Hurry and choose a path.
What do we got against frogs here? Oh, I love that. Carrots. All
Go
right.
ahead. Search the wall for a clue about which way to go.
Okay. What does this stuff do? Read. Map. Help. Is the map saying anything? Let's go straight because we can just go right to the map. Maybe we have to go up to it. Or the thing.
Which
Okay.
do you think is the lesser of two evils?
This guy. Uh-oh! That's a cool picture, by the way. Somebody clip that, too.
Chamber of doom, sealed forever in the deep, dark depths.
I feel a
of
thumbnail
Pyramid
coming on.
Pursuit. Try again if you dare.
So that got me killed? That seemed arbitrary. Oh, that sucked. I'm going to try one more of these, then we're moving on.
Let's go take a look at Moses, the Exodus story.
Uh-oh. I hope this is not just him talking.
Thousands of years ago, a man named Moses.
Screw that. Sorry, Moses. No offense. Playroom.
Let's go take a look at the playroom.
All right. Oh. Connect the dots. These don't look that good. Let's do sing-along. Let's see here. Oh, here we go.
Moses, Moses, talking to the Pharaoh. Moses, Moses, in
This
the
old
way.
standard.
How
We used to
can
sing this in
make
church.
the Pharaoh see that he's got to let God's people go free?
If I get copyright stricken for this one,
Can't
that
talk till your face is blue, but that's one thing I will never do. All your people slaves will
we used to get this
be
network, and they used to play all the cartoons that like all the other networks like got rid of, and this sounds like one of those. All right, we're going to pick another game. We've got one more to look at here on the CDI. It could be more of the same. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we're gonna try it. It's the story of Jonah, everybody. The story of Jonah. That last game, by the way, was the Bible, or no, was the Moses, the Exodus. Let's see here. This is another one from Inner Lights Christian Bible Stories. This is from 92 as well. This is from Interlight Productions. There it says it. There were, by the way, there were 6 of these titles. In case you were wondering, we're not playing anymore. You got David and Goliath, Noah's Ark, Moses Beyond the Promised Land, Moses the Exodus. So Moses got 2 of them. Story of Jonah, story of Samson. That one might be good. Let's see here. Lost Sheep. Let's see if we do better at this one. Yeah, good with stars. Let's see here.
Oh no! Look what's happened. Someone or something has scared all my sheep into Nineveh. Can you help me? Go to the city of Nineveh and search for my sheep. Whenever you find one, click on it and it will be put into a pen. Remember, you...
Shut up. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's okay. This is game-like in a way. Oh, there's a sheep. All right, there's one right there. Somebody shoot that cat. See what's behind the red door here. Red alert? What is that? Okay, I don't know. No ideas on that one. There's one. This would be a lot better with the HQ2 filter on. We'd be lavish in glorious color. There we go. Look at that guy. Man. Let's go out in the field here. Listen, you've got freedom of movement.
Congratulations! You made it home. Now, let's see how many sheep you found.
Who's talking?
So you made it home before the time was up. Pretty good. But what about the rest of your sheep? They'll be stew if I find them. Better try again.
Sheep stew? Man, that chick's double evil. God. Well, that was the sheep finding game. Let's see if there's any other games on this thing. Oh boy, the Bible. Tell me more. These don't sound too promising. Jonah, here we go. Hope we were going to fight a whale here, or escape from one, perhaps.
I was locked in this prison forever.
This story is about a very stubborn man named Jonah. God gave Jonah a job to do, but Jonah didn't want to do it.
You don't ever turn down a job from
Jonah
big man.
went in the opposite direction and boarded a ship that was headed for a city called Tarshish. He thought he could hide from the Lord.
Big mistake right there. Rookie mistake from Jonah. Oh, man. Cool music.
When Jonah didn't do what God told him, he was punished.
Wrathful
He was
God.
thrown over the side of the ship, and a huge fish swallowed him. Jonah was in the fish's stomach for 3 days and 3 nights. During that time, he prayed.
Good
I was
move.
drowning. Oh Lord, and I called to you for help. You heard my
Come on, get to the part where we kill
Who
stuff.
is that man?
Let him speak.
Get away from our God!
Leave our city, stranger.
He's at the Mothman statue.
How dare you! Let's
This is
get
exactly the way you'd be treated in Point Pleasant if you did this. Whoa!
Is God's message.
What's happened here?
Turn away from your evil
I guess the
ways
whale
at
got half
once,
of him.
So you will be destroyed.
Jonah told the people that their great city and every living thing in it would be destroyed if they did not follow God's instructions. He told them they had 40 days to obey God's word.
Yeah.
As God commanded,
Let's get to. I want to get to the high point here. Oh, that might be it. Yep. Well, there you go, everybody. Rush out, won't you? And pick up. I wouldn't bother actually, but this is the story of Jonah. It's the same crap. Let's try this. I guess you make one of these. It's not too tough just to swap the crap in and out. Oh, not this stuff. How did this guy get in here? Why does this guy get a puzzle? Man thinking. There it is. Yeah, enough of that. We're moving on. That's the CDI, everybody. Everybody loves the CDI. So we're going to end the night just like they ended the Garden of Eden, all right? We're heading over to the apple. I've been saving that all night, everybody. Now, I'm no Apple boy, but I'm going to try to... I got these to load before, so we're going to try it again to get this to work. The first one I've got here... hold on a second here. All will be revealed. Apple... Okay, here it is. This is called Dawn Treader. So I think if I reboot, maybe it'll work. I did get this to come up last night, so let's see. I think you have to give it a second. That would be cool. That would actually be way cooler than the stuff we've already seen. Ah! Yes. You've got to compensate for the Apple's slow crappiness. Although I have to say, the Apple, for a machine of its vintage, it plays a pretty mean game, if I'm honest. See, look, it's loading up. Bam! This is an interface game. This game baffled me when I loaded it up the first time. I couldn't get much done, so maybe we'll have more luck. I believe this is this a Narnia type game? Some of you that are more familiar with Narnia than I am might know. Hey, what's up, TSI Matt? Yeah, that was dirty pool, Matt. So this was released. It's funny that this was released on the C64 and the Apple, and was developed by Lifeware. Lifeware did 2 games. This is one, and Narnia is one. It says here, this is based on the 3rd book. It has a board game type play. And this one, get this one. This is real bizarre. This one came with dice. I kid you not. So, here we are driving around. See that sea serpent? So, what you got to do here is, you would roll the dice right here, right? And then you would type in your number. So, they couldn't be bothered to put any sort of dice rolling mechanism in. That's what they had to do. It's very strange. I don't know, maybe that makes it more interactive or something. Yeah. I thought you'd enjoy that, Josh. So, the funny thing about this is, I'm not necessarily sure. It says here, ultimately, let's see, so I think that compass will help me, I think. But I don't know exactly how it works. I was fighting a lot of stuff when I tried this out the other night. And the funny thing is, I didn't understand the rules. I kept waiting for my dice to roll. Uh-oh. So, see? So, we're never going to lose these fights. Bam. Yeah. Well, there's a couple board game. I mean, the Odyssey 2 sort of has the market corner on those, but I've got one up here for the C64, and there's a board game game. Oh, what was that? Did you see that? Bam. I just included this one because it was so goofy. I didn't know you were into the Narnia books, Boat. I know some people like them. My favorite version of the Narnia tale would have been on the young ones, but that's just me. When Vivian went to Narnia. That's a pretty obscure reference, though, to be honest. But if you're into the young ones, you might remember. Okay, so did you see the compass just kicked in? Oh, so that might be radar, maybe. Oh, man. I would love to know exactly what I was doing here, I'll be honest. So now the compass is pointing the other way. That guy comes right at you. I'm going to try to find it. I'm going to give us a minute here, and then we're going to move into our last game. We got one more for the night, which is sort of a retread, but I thought it might be fun to see it on here for comparing and contrasting. There were a couple I skipped over tonight, just in case you're interested in watching it at some point, including the Bible game on the GBA. It was out on the GBA, if you're interested in that sort of thing. It was like an open world type game as well. Very unusual. I also skipped the Battle of Jonah and the Battle of Jericho on the NES. If that's your cup of tea. If I'll enter a lower number next time to see what happens. Oh God, I got caught in the storm right there. See, I don't know what see that thing at the top? I don't know exactly how that works. So I don't know where we're going. Okay, I'm going to lower, believe it or not, I'm going to roll 1 here. Which you can't roll in 2 dice, by the way. But that's okay. Game doesn't care. So you lose valuable time, you see. Seems like every time I land, I guess that's just taking away time. So anyway, that right there is Dawn Treader. I have no idea on that one, if I'm honest. The last one I want to show you, this is going to be the end of the night here. Is the game we played earlier, but I thought it might be fun to see the C60 or see the Apple version. It's not game over, you just lose time, though, boat. So we got to let this thing load up for a second. While this is loaded, I just want to say thanks, everybody, for coming around tonight. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun researching this topic this week. You recognize this? This is the game we put on the C64 where you guessed the Bible thing. I thought we might try this one more time, just for fun, to close out the night. I mean, briefly. Just so you can see the differences. Like the Apple, I think, had better music, which that's unheard of. This is the game, Boat. Boat, this is the latest you've ever been in with one of my streams, so good job, man. Thank you, no problem. I'm glad I hope everybody enjoyed it. Okay. If everybody's up for it, we'll try one more round of this, just for fun. And just see how, so this has the exact same everything. Hopefully the controls are on the arrow keys, but we'll find out. Yeah. Okay, now everyone pay attention here. See, they're doing the same thing. How are you supposed to know what that means? I'm going to go with this one this time. Maybe he's holding something. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is different. Okay, take a close look. What was that face? He made an ugly face, so I bet it's vegetable, because nobody likes vegetables. Oh. Everybody watch him here. Like, what does that mean? Man, we're going to run out of time. We didn't have 2 last time. What is that? See, I don't think this is fair. I really don't. Let's try. Any thoughts on this one? I don't know, man. Let's go with wild. Unfortunately, this is the game. This is not the copyright. Yeah. My gosh, we're getting a lot on the charades here. A wild beast is probably bad. Okay. I'm using the Sherlockian method here. Thank you, Lent. I appreciate that, man. Okay, so let's look at the clues here. I guess Apple didn't have a home key. Thing. all that work for that? So we know the thing is a wild beast and it's bad. So now we're going to see how I control this part of the game. Oh, look at that early guess from Petzel. Petzel, if you're right, if that's the correct guess, you will earn yourself some sort of special goodie at Boat Fest. I will bring you some sort of pastry if you get that right. Okay, here we go. This is where I'm going to need all my biblical buddies here. All right, I got it here. Man, she really threw that thing. Nice pass there, Hoga Boom. Try it again. Okay. It is in this group. Okay. It's not much of a clue, but... Look in epistles. Is that right? Epistles? All right. Here we go. We got to find epistles. I saw it go by. We'll get it on the... We'll get it... I can't control her. Man, she's really moving fast. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot, I thought that was it. Did I? I don't see it up there. Yeah, I get. Well, we know it's in this row. Man. Revelation. No. Help. Oh. I thought that would actually give us help. It's a group of books. It's in the middle of what? Okay. I don't think I can get to that one. No. In the middle, see word. Oh, I got you, Boat. I got you, man. My God, there's a ton of them, though. My gosh. Yeah. Just spiked that one. Is there a particular epistle that has something to do with wild animals? I know. God. It should get rid of the ones you already looked at. That's ridiculous. Didn't we look at efficiency already? I'm sorry. It's not that fun. When you have to go book by book through a million books. It'd been easier if they said it wasn't an efficient. I can't get to that one. That's my worry right there. It's going to be one of these ones I couldn't get to. Oh. I'm preparing to give up. I'm giving up. Giving up. Too hard. I'm going to try James. That's it. That's my last one. If that didn't work, I'm out. I got to find where James is at first. Okay, I see where it's at now. I can't believe I got that. Oh, come on, get to it. Get there, get there, get there. Oh! I'm going to make another pass. You can't control the broad on the ladder. By the way, this chick should be fired. Oh, man. That's close. Ah! It was Hebrews! Oh, thank you, Lord. Okay. Oh, get me out of the library. I've had enough of that. Okay. No one's made that one yet. You're the first. Here we go. I'll try to do this as quickly as possible. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. We're getting hotter. We're boiling hot. All right, Babylon. Okay. That wasn't too bad. There's a great Boney M song about Babylon. I recommend it. All right. One more, and then we can guess. Okay. I don't even remember what this one is. Yeah. As was it written. It's pink. Okay, who wants to take a guess at this one? Okay, so post-Jesus, eh? Okay. How about Babylon Captivity? A Christian age, you think? Okay, we'll try that one first. Whoops. Sorry, I knocked your remote on the floor. Hey! It was a long time ago, it says. Okay. Controls on this are just the worst. This is why no one played games on this machine. This is too obvious, isn't it? But ha! Yes! Yes. I'm a biblical scholar, brother. All right, let's win this thing. We should have enough time. Okay, return for another hint. It could not hurt Daniel. Wait a minute. Haven't we already done a Lion's Den one? If it's the same one, I'm going to be not happy. Good call, Happy. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Matt. Good one. Yeah, I'm going to bring it home to the Promised Land. Whoops. All right, here we go. I think I know it. There we go. Yes, sir. I've heard this story. All right. There it is. I hope everybody's learned something tonight. So, I think we'll take it to the house, everybody. A slim trim 2.5 hours of hot biblical action. About 2 hours, 15 minutes, give or take. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you found something amusing. Yeah, like I told Boat earlier, these games do not glorify the Lord in any way. And presumably, many of these developers are burning in the bad place after doing this. We will be back. Myself and the Brit will be here tomorrow, or excuse me, Sunday, the 15th of March, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the Coco Show. We'll be playing Warp Fighter 3D, so bring your 3D glasses. And then I want to make a quick note that, as I mentioned earlier, May 2nd, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, International Computer Club. Sign-up sheet in our Discord. If you want to sign up to be a presenter, it should be a lot of fun. We've already got 9 presenters lined up. We always could use more. We'll probably go for a while, so that'll be Saturday, May 2nd. And if you don't want to present in the show, just tune in. We'll be here on the exact same channel you're watching. We'll be on YouTube and Twitch. That's all I got, everybody. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Until next time around, be seeing you.